Hello everybody, Clayton here at etrailer.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Kuat NV 2.0 two-bike platform rack on our 2021 Chevy Silverado 1500. Today we are taking a look at the gunmetal color of our Kuat. This is also available in gloss black. You can also find a base model in matte black as well. And today we are taking a look at the 2-inch hitch receiver version. So right off the bat, I'm just going to say this bike rack is awesome. It's definitely something I would purchase if I had a nice carbon frame bike like this, due to the fact it is wheel mounted. So we're going to be able to use those carbon frame bikes and not have to worry about anything damaging our frame. We're going to have 2 points of contact. We're going to have our front wheel hook here. Then we are going to have our strap that secures our rear wheel. Like I said, there's going to be no contact with our frame. Then we can tilt our bike rack away if we need to access our bed. Let's tilt it down. And the benefit of having this rack in the platform variation is we can tilt our bike away with it on our rack. A lot of the hanging racks, we can't do that. Unfortunately, with our bike tilted away, we're still not going to have enough access to get into our bed. But if you just needed to open your tailgate up a little bit and grab something right here, you can definitely do that. Tilting our rack back up is going to be super simple. You can do it one-handed. One feature I really like about this rack is we are going to have integrated bike locks. So you're not going to have to worry about getting other ones. Just wrap it around there and lock it in. You're good to go. And it is keyed the same as our hitch pin. We are going to have a locking hitch pin, which is going to be really nice. It's going to help protect our investment. And like I said, it is going to be keyed the same as our integrated bike locks. Our rack is going to be constructed out of a mixture of aluminum, steel, and stainless steel. So it's going to be nice and strong. But as you saw, you can lift this thing up and down with one hand, no problem. It's going to be super easy to live with. As far as removing our bike off of our rack, it's going to be super simple. You just press down on our gray lever here, lift up on our wheel strap, get that out of the way. And then now you want to hold on to your bike, but you're just going to press this button, lift up on your wheel hook, lower that out of the way, get your bike off, and you're ready to go hit the road. Whenever our bike is off of our rack, you want to make sure to fasten your wheel straps so they're not just flopping around. You want to push your hook back in and fold it over. Now I can get a few measurements for you to help you understand where this rack is going to sit on the back of your Silverado. From our bumper to the outermost part of our rack, we're sitting at about 35 inches. You just want to keep that number in mind whenever you're maneuvering in parking lots. From the ground to our rack back here, we're sitting at 29 inches. That's just important for ground clearance. I mean, it does sit pretty high, so you're not going to have to worry about it. Then we can fold our rack up. From our bumper to the nearest point on our bike rack, looking at about 4 inches. And when we come down to the shank, we're sitting at about 19 inches. And then from our bumper to the outermost part of our rack, we're looking at about 17 inches. One feature I think really sets this bike rack apart from the others on the market is going to be our mobile workstation. We're going to lift out on our strap here, kind of lift up, and then we can actually work on our bike on the trail, or if we have a flat tire, we can change that out, no problem. Our Kuat is going to have a self-tightening cam system. So as you can see, there's no shake or play. It's actually shaking the entire truck, so you're not going to have to worry about any noise coming from your hitch. To loosen that up, simply just turn it to the left, take your hitch pin out, and the whole thing will come out of your hitch. You might be asking yourself, I have a truck, why do I need this bike rack? That answer is pretty simple. Let's say that you have this totally loaded up with coolers, luggage, or anything like that. Since we do have a tonneau cover, being able to stick our bikes on the back is going to be super simple compared to putting them on a ladder rack or roof rack, cargo carrier, anything like that, or just trying to jam them in our bed. We're still going to have all of our security here, and since our bikes lock up, we're not going to have to worry about it. Now, personally, I really like this rack. It's definitely something that I would consider purchasing if you're using it all the time. It's definitely got a lot of bells and whistles, and it looks pretty sharp. We did get some test course footage for you if you want to hang out and see how this performs on our test course.
First, we'll take it onto our slalom course. This will show you the side-to-side action, such as making turns or evasive maneuvers. Now we're at the alternating speed bumps. This will show you how it looks driving on uneven pavement or potholes. Finally, we're at the solid speed bumps, which simulates going into your driveway or parking lots.
And that's pretty much going to do it for our look at the Kuat NV 2.0 platform rack on our 2021 Chevy Silverado 1500.